here in England. Let's find out what happens at the
referee. Younes, you've got the coin, give it a flick. Heads is the call. It is a head. What are you going to do, Kumar?
We're going to have a bat first.
Is that because of the strength in your bowling? Younes, you've lost the toss, is that a problem?
No, it's not, because it's the final, so nobody knows what's to be happening. But I think this time we'll be changing up repo. You know, everybody is thinking about that. We are not a good chaser, but I think it's...
And to nobody's surprise, both teams are unchanged. Pakistan buoyed as well by the presence of...
Don't pitch him up. There's 2 balls to go.
He scooped it to short fine leg, and it catches taken. What a wonderful plan. Shazad takes the catch. Look at this. Around the world by television, the Dilshan.
Leg side, square leg, and men at mid-on.
This could be wicket number 2. Mubarak goes for Biggie, and it is wicket number 2. Pakistan on fire. Razak. Seek will be wondering, what have I done? He goes for naught. 2 for 2. If ever a captain's innings was needed, is that a sign of nerves? Dropped his bat. It proved to be 1 risk too many. Jasuria exploits it though. I don't think he intended to get it in that very region. 8 for 2.
I saw him 1.5 years ago when I did a camp for Pakistan. Look at the length he's bowled. I think this is the plan they've made last night to Dilshan. The first 4 deliveries were short deliveries, just outside off stump. A very difficult length as well for a batsman.
Goes short again, and a punch through mid-wicket. This is a very quick outfield. In fact, it gets there. I didn't think it was perfectly timed by Sangakkara. And there scratches away at the footholds. He looked immediately at his boot as if to say, and to do it, try to do it on the biggest stage of the tournament. Good pickup from Sanath. Very good pickup. Look, he started in an altogether contrasting fashion as a
4 leg side.
He gets this one to the left of that man at long leg. He won't get there. In spite of the fact that 2 wickets are down, it's 2020. You have to keep a tempo going, a reasonable tempo. Jasuria is just doing that. He's got his revenge. Razaki was down, but it's Jasuria who is out. A 6 and a 4 to start the over for Jasuria, but Razak has the last laugh. He has revenge. Early wickets were required by Pakistan. They would have talked about that in their team meetings. Jasuria was going well, but he's got much more experience embodied in these two. Jaya Wardena at the crease, 1 delivery short of the 4th over.
Kornai 150 to win. 8 and over from now on in.
Gone straight to first slip. Misbah ul Haq takes the catch. And now Sri Lanka in real trouble. Just a dream run for the bowler. Razak Chamarasilva is a talented player, busy player. Inviting the batsman to drive. Was that deliberate? Almost deliberate. It's 4 priceless runs at this stage for Sri Lanka.
Well, we'll give him the benefit. I think he might just ease this down to 3rd man, a flick of the wrist. He knows there's no slip in position. The ball will always run away very quick.
Sweep shot in the air for a while. Oops, misjudged it. There was that fielder coming from the opposite end. There were 2 fielders in the deep. Just for a moment, Misbah thought
because the batsman has come 2 or 3 yards down. That's a good shot from Sangakkara. Will the fielder cut it off? No, a much needed boundary. Sangakkara trying to fight back.
It's a valuable one at this stage. Boundary certainly.
Sangakkara just having a quiet word with Simon Taufel there about the Pakistan boys throwing the ball in on the bounce after that boundary. And that could be 4 more. Gets an inside edge, I think, on it. Yes, he does. Back-to-back boundaries.
Yes, and very welcome indeed.
Clever bowling. As I say, I don't think he'll go Yorkers, not with it being 67 for 4. You could even have a slip in there and just bowl back of a length and say to Silva, right, you're going to have to come at me. Pulled away, straight to mid-wicket. Yes, gone. It's Gull again. Every time he bowls, he takes wickets. Pakistan on fire.
They wanted the breakthrough and they've got it. Short delivery and pulled away into the hands of short mid-wicket. Chamara Silva goes for 14, 67. Five more than that.
Bowled him, down the slope, drifting in. Star performer for the big game, Shahid Afridi.
Yes, Udana played all round it.
Fielding, bowling, batting, and he's got to be aware here that Sri Lanka need to bat the overs. 7 overs left.
The problem they've got, Sri Lanka, now is scrambling these extra runs, and you're trying to scramble them against Gull. He's cleared mid-wicket. It's a boundary, so that's handy.
Well, a terrific start to the over, the 17th over. Sangakkara moves on to 50 from 44 deliveries, something to cheer.
There's the bouncer again, and it's expensive. That's a good over for Sri Lanka. The 100 comes up. He's attempted the Yorker, but Sangakkara has made the most of it. Just got it on the full. Wonderful timing for Angelo. Well, that's a great shot. Beautifully timed. So that's done the trick. Another good over for Sri Lanka. 113 for 6. Matthews just moved back a little bit just to try and avoid that Yorker length, and he's succeeded.
What a good execution, sensibly.
Danger area, left arm over the wicket. There it goes.
Danger area.
Guy is squarer. I think I'd be going the other way around. Oh, and he's played a good one. This young man is doing a terrific job for Sri Lanka. He's cleared the rope. Good man. He'll be cut off, so they won't quite get the 140. But that's a pretty competitive score from Sri Lanka, and a marvellous fight back. Headed. So there we are. Horrible start for Sri Lanka, but Sangakkara 64 and Matthews.
Oh, beautiful timing out of the coaching manual there for Kamran Akmal, right in the slot. There's no one at fine leg. There's no one anywhere near to it. And it's a little bit lucky for Shazib, but it's 4 off the inside edge.
Well, see.
Nice lofted shot from Kamran Akmal. Is it a pitching wedge? No. He does have enough on it to get for 4.
He's smiling now, but this will get serious. Most of the stars are in. Make some running here. They've chased the ball often. We've seen all the main bowlers except Mendes. And he looked
about having a slip in. Not for that shot. Had someone in the crowd.
That's a big advantage of having someone like Kamran Akmal who's always looking for the big shot.
From right to left, as you can see.
He's backed himself to play that shot. He would have been kicking himself if it had gone to the fielder, but he backed himself to clear it and cleared it in style.
This is maybe because he's a slightly harder bowler to slog sweep, which is the shot Akmal's been playing.
Well, he's got the wicket. So obviously Sangakkara's plan working. And Jayasuriya is delighted for one. Akmal gone for 37.
Stages it up in the air. Just there. Probably going to have to go to the stump camera. Very difficult.
Sangakkara's done here is he's taken the wheels off in that very little time that there was. Couldn't have been up there for more than a fraction of a second. Does it actually go up or does it just slide it back?
Shadow of the bail there, you can see. I think he's going to be okay, third umpire.
Outside only shot, fine leg. Pull back in for a couple. Oh, did it go? Oh, he's gone for it again. Beats the man and
go jeet ki lagan, jeet ki lagan, jeet ki lagan, go jeet ki lagan, jeet ki lagan, jeet ki lagan. हौसलों पे ना शिकना है, हिम्मतों में ना थकना है, हौसलों पे ना शिकना है, हिम्मतों में ना थकना है, तेरे हर कदम पे है लाखों दुआएं तुम, go jeet की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम.
because they can't see. They can't watch this. It's Sachin.
ये बाजी आखिरी बाजी नहीं, अभी और बहुत से मैदान है, तेरे बाजुओं की ताकत में छुपे हर कदम पर मचलते तूफान है, ये ज़माने को यकीन हो जाए, हिम्मतों में ना थकन आए, तेरे हर कदम में है लाखों दुआएं, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम, go जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन, जीत की लगन तुम. तेरी धूम है सारे जग में मची, तू जीते चाहे ना जीत सके, हमें तुम पे है मान हर हाल में, तेरी मेहनत रुके ना ही जुर्रत झुके, चाहे आधी भी.
The two sides, the best bowling eventually contested the final.
पाकिस्तान